In today's video, we will discuss revised return. If there is a mistake in regular or supplementary return, such as wages or contribution details, then you can correct it by filing a revised return. In this video, I will show you how to revise and complete the payment process. Let's get started. Segment D, Revised Return. Earlier in the system, correcting a mistake was difficult. The entire return had to be filed again. Now, there is a new feature, Revised Return. Apart from this, if we talk about the rules, the regular return must be approved. No other return should be in process. Downward revision is allowed only before the payment starts. Upward revision is allowed anytime. Once the revised return is approved, the old data gets overwritten. These are some rules that you have to keep in mind. So let's start. Upload the return file.txt format and select return type as revised return. Contribution rate can be selected from the drop-down. If the employer wants to reset the selected values, they can click on the reset button and re-enter the details. After selecting all fields, click on the Upload button. The following pop-up appears. Please verify and click on the OK button to continue. If the file upload is successful, a return file ID and return statement is generated and displayed in the in-process returns table as shown below. Option to approve or reject the return is also displayed. Employers may download the return statement, verify it, and then either approve or reject the file. If the employer wishes to reject the return, they may click on the reject button. The system rejects the return and navigates back to the upload return page. If the employer wishes to approve the return after verifying the return statement, they may click on the approve button. Once the button is clicked, a confirmation pop-up is displayed. Click on the OK button to continue. Once the file is approved, the following message is displayed and the system generates a due deposit balance summary. The page displays the return summary for the wage month, total account-wise summary, and 7Q14B summary for the employers. The employer may also click on View Pay Challan to see the existing list of in-process challans. If the employer wishes to make payment, they may select the full payment or part payment option from the due deposit balance summary page. To pay admin inspection charges or pay 7Q14B charges, the employer may click on the respective buttons and follow the same procedure as mentioned in points 1725 inches regular returns. If the employer selects the full payment option, the system displays the following: account-wise due deposit balance summary. Employers will be able to view account-wise breakup of their dues, paid and balance amounts for the wage month. To continue, click on the Prepare Challan button. Once it is clicked, the following pop-up is displayed with the finalized summary for the contribution ID. Verify the details and click on Finalize Challan to proceed. Once the Finalize Challan button is clicked, the challan is generated with a TRRN and the same is displayed in the in-process challan list with the options to either cancel or pay the challan as shown below. Click on the Pay button to proceed. Once the Pay button is clicked, the system navigates to the challan payment page. Employers may select the interest 7Q and damages 14B. If applicable, select the bank from the drop-down and make payment. If you want to make a downward correction, do it before the payment. Once the payment process starts, that option gets blocked. So now, there is no need to file the entire return again, just make a specific correction. So friends, now you have learned the complete process of revised return, how to correct mistakes and finalize payments. Apart from this, I have already made separate videos on regular return and supplementary return. You must check them out too. Along with that, I have also created a detailed and full process video on EPFO's new re-engineered ECR 3, in which I have combined all three and covered everything in depth with a step-by-step tutorial. Do check that as well. If you found this tutorial helpful, then do like, share and subscribe to the video. And write your queries in the comments below. I will answer them. Thanks for watching. Now PF filing is easy.